What are your standards for how you treat yourself? Most of us don't even think about this. We know how we deserve to be treated by other people, and we know how we want to treat other people. But when it comes to ourselves, most of us have a pretty unconscious relationship with the way we speak to ourselves, the language that we use, what we pay attention to. We know in sacred partnership, in romantic partnership, what you pay attention to in your relationship deeply steers your conversations. If you're just paying attention to everything your partner's doing wrong, it really puts a strain on the relationship. If you bring in appreciation and you bring in kind communication, it really strengthens the relationship. And it's the same thing with ourselves. So when we start really paying attention to how we're talking to ourselves, the language that we're using, whether or not we're just tearing ourselves down all day and being critical of everything we're doing, or if we're really celebrating our little wins, we're acknowledging where this human vessel that's carrying us through, this human incarnation that we are, where they're really showing up in breathtaking ways, where they're really trying, where they're putting in effort, where they're stepping into their work and really taking that next step toward being the human that they came here to be. When we start paying attention to that, it really shifts our relationship with ourselves. And then things like social anxiety start to diminish. Things like judgment start to diminish. Things like self-doubt start to go away. And we notice that we just have more ease in our lives. We have more happiness because we've shifted our focus to be one of a fuller cup toward ourselves. So really play around with this and see how it feels to shift your appreciation toward yourself instead of tearing yourself down.